Scarlet, let's go Foxes.
Ben. All right, here we go. Opening face-off. Arctic Foxes versus Morgantown Blades. Morgantown currently 3-2 on the season. Or I'm sorry, 3-1 on the season so far. Regular season. Foxes 1-1-1. Pretty early though. We'll see how this matches up. I don't think they've really played teams that each other have played so far. Morgantown here with possession, carrying it into the Foxes' end. Maddie below the goal line here. Pass up the ball to Emma. Emma with some space up the far boards. Carrying through middle. Foxes stay on side. Emma's got some space. Shot. Goal. First goal of the game. 10:57 to go in the first period. Foxes up 1. Morgantown with the face-off win into their own end. Battle for possession in front of the net. Puck comes out the blue line, thrown back in by not Harper. Holly Bell and Sam working down low for possession. Morgantown will clear the zone back out the center. Harper back to collect at center ice. She'll chip it forward to Alyssa. Alyssa dumps it into the offensive zone where it's picked up by Holly in the high slot. She drives through the middle. Shot. Big save off the mask of the Morgantown goalie. Centering pass there from Holly. Sam unable to connect. Morgantown trying to clear. Back out to the blue line. It'll be thrown down low behind the net. Oh my gosh. You know what? It would help if I'm actually filming. I am sorry. I forgot I didn't have a cameraman here today. Foxes with possession here in the offensive zone. Olive looking for a centering pass the high slot to Alexis. Alexis out to Angela at the blue line. She'll throw it back deep behind the Morgantown net. Olive trying to make a backhand centering attempt picked off by Morgantown. Trying to gain possession, get the puck out of the zone. She'll carry it through middle. Sadie backchecking, trying to break up the rush. Big shot, first save by Elsa. Angela's knocked off the puck. Morgantown trying to make a pass out to the point, and they'll throw it into their own end. No icing on the play. Morgantown's clearing attempt picked up by Alexis along the far boards. Exit pass picked off by Angela from the blue line. Shot off a defender skating into the far corner. Alexis looking for Sadie looking for a sideline pass. Front back check by Angela to knock Morgantown off the puck. All of us of space will throw the puck out of the zone. Morgantown making a change. But able to collect the puck in their own end. All of the shot from the high slot on a turnover by Morgantown. City picking the Morgantown player's pocket. Tries to make a centering pass. Does get through traffic. Morgantown along the far boards trying to get the puck out of the zone. Pass back to the high slot. Morgantown able to get the puck out of the zone. Where Olive will chip it back in. Carries it forward. Great centering pass to Sadie in the high slot. Sadie with the backhand attempt. Wide behind the net. Olive pressuring. Forces a turnover. Kept in by Sadie at the blue line. And it picks up the puck in the slot. Shot off the Morgantown goalie. Oh, we'll get an early whistle here. That puck's loose. Anna with a shot. Loose puck. Right behind the net. Another big save by the Morgantown goalie. And into the far corner. Another shot from the circle wide left into the near corner. Even making a centering pass through traffic to Rowan in the far boards. She'll chip it up the wall. Shot from the point deflected by Morgantown in the circle. Loose puck here. Morgantown's able to get the puck out of the zone here to center ice. Picked off by Piper. Big shot from the blue line. Bouncing puck through traffic off the leg of a Morgantown defender. Neva with the backhand took the Rowan. Neva again. Shot. Goal. Grandma's normally shutting down pucks. Today she's burying them. There we go. Face off won by the Foxes. Emma picks the pocket of the Morgantown player. She's going to drive to the slot through traffic. Does a little pull up into the high slot. Connects with Ava in the face-off circle. Shot. Covered up by the Morgantown goalie.
Foxes goal. Score by number 28, Eva Mosenspoon. Assist by number 66, Rowan by 30 marks.
Face-off here in the offensive zone for the Foxes. Ava with the face-off forward, picked up behind the goal line by Morgantown. Looking to clear. Carly over with the centering pass to Ava in the slot. Shot wide right of the net. Ava in the far corner to try to collect. Carly pressuring down low behind the goal line, trying to force a turnover here. Backhand centering attempt. Emma pinched down to help. Was able to regain the puck in the slot, though. Shot, rings it off the post. Second attempt off the goalie. Emma still with possession behind the net. Center to Carl. Carl with the second attempt. Morgantown able to clear. Out to the right point. Shot through off a skate. Emma's able to pick it up in the circle. Looking for Carl in the slot. Bouncing puck over to the near boards. Carl with a shot, kicked aside by the Morgantown goalie. Loose puck along the far boards, picked up by Ava. Centering pass through traffic over to the near boards. Emma with a pass back over to Ava in the high slot. Bouncing puck turned over. Morgantown's able to get it out of the zone. Big back check by Emma to pick her pocket. She's got a little space around behind her own net. With speed up the boards. She carry it through into the offensive zone. Carl going with her. One defenseman to beat. Goes wide right. Shot into the top left corner. Goal. Emma going end to end. Scores 3-0. 4:41 to go. Holly with the face-off win to Sam. Chips it over to Alyssa. Drives into the zone. Shot wide left of the net into the far corner. Picked up by Sam trying to make a centering pass off a skate. Puck comes up to Piper on the point. Chips it back down to Sam along the half wall to Holly in the high slot. Holly to pass down low to Alyssa. Just misses. Alyssa back out to Holly. Holly over to Sam in the right circle. Shot off a skate. Holly again with the centering attempt off the back of the net. Alyssa out to Holly, out to Sam in the slot. Shot again. Covered up by the goalie. It's a big save. Sneaky shot. Face-off win by the Foxes. Tied up in Maddie's feet out at the blue line. Morgantown's able to chip it back into the Foxes zone where Alexis is going to collect and carry it around behind her own net. With some speed and some ice, tries to carry it forward. Strong forecheck by Morgantown to force a turnover. Drive towards the net. Shot. Kicked aside by Elsa. Second attempt cleared by the defense. Alexis chips it up out of the zone to center. Morgantown under pressure, chipping it forward. Alexis keeping the puck out, trying to play along the blue line. She'll throw it up to Olive. Olive and Sadie battling for possession here in front of the benches. Sadie will chip it forward into the offensive zone. No icing on the play. Olive gets there first behind the net, looking for centering pass to Alexis. Shot from below the goal line, covered up by the Morgantown goalie. Offensive zone face off for the Foxes, won by Morgantown, trying to get the puck out. Hannah's able to pick her pocket though. Get it puck to Neva in the slot. Morgantown's able to clear where it's collected by Harper at the blue line. Harper trying to dump the puck back in, has the puck knocked off her stick. Morgantown going the other way, trying to make a shot. Huge back check by Piper there to pick up a scoring attempt by Morgantown. Rowan able to get the puck out to center. Morgantown forcing a turnover. Harper collects in her own end though and chips it up to Neva, who's all alone in the offensive zone. Icing is waved off. Morgantown trying to get the puck out of the zone. Oh, big pinch there by Harper. Huge back check by Piper. Playing the body. We're going to get a penalty here for checking or interference or who knows what. But heck of a back check by Piper. Big pinch by Harper. It's nice to see that aggressive defense, though. Going to get caught every once in a while. Foxes on the PK with 2 minutes to go. Penalties are 1 minute. Angela collects the puck behind the Foxes net. Little start and stop move. She'll reverse and go the other way. Angela carries the puck up through traffic around the Morgantown defense into the offensive zone. She's in all alone with Emma. Trailing. Shot. Angela, goal. Top right corner. Foxes with the shorthanded goal. 40 seconds to go on the PK still. Minute 37 to go in the period. Sunrise face-off. Won by Ava, thrown forward into the center ice. Ava chips it forward towards the Fox zone. Oh, Carl crashing hard on the forecheck, trying to pick that puck off. Carl chips the puck in behind the goal line in the offensive zone. Ava in pressuring. Morgantown trying to break out here. Strong forecheck by Carl, knocks the puck loose to Ava, unable to get a shot off in the slot though. Morgantown will go the other way with some speed and some space. Angela back to defend. She cuts to the middle. Huge back check by Carl, forcing off the puck. Second shot attempt though. Kicked aside by Elsa. Backhand centering pass. Unable to connect. Holly coming off the bench. Finds Ava. Ava's in behind the defense with Carl. She's loose. Bouncing puck in her feet though. Gains possession to Carl. Tapping on the back door. It is 5-0. Foxes, 33 seconds to go in the first. Foxes with the face-off win here. Sam chips it up to Alyssa. Morgantown back to collect the puck in their own end. 20 seconds to go in the period. Trying to go the other way here to Alyssa into the far corner, though. Centering attempt broken up by the Morgantown defense. Holly's able to gain the puck in the near far corner. Tries to make a centering pass. Doesn't get through. 4 seconds to go in the period. That's the end of one. Score is 5-0. Arctic Foxes.
0.
Start the second period. Foxes with the face-off win. It'll get called for an offsides here as Morgantown's able to tie the puck up at the blue line. Olive with the face-off win to Alexis, who chips it forward into the offensive zone. Morgantown trying to clear, kept in by Olive at the point. Over to Sadie, carries down the far boards, looking for Olive on the centering pass. Rolls off her stick, picked up by Morgantown. Out the Piper at the point, backhands it back down low into the far circle. Sadie crashing hard to try to gain possession, gets tied up with a Morgantown defender. Morgantown chips it around behind their net into the near corner. Big forecheck by Sadie to keep that puck in the zone. Piper's going to pinch and chip the puck down low into the near corner. Morgantown up the half boards, looking to get the puck out. Again, kept in by Piper. Strong play at the blue line by the Foxes D. Piper with a pass to the slot off a Morgantown defender, but chipped down low by Olive. Backhand centering attempt trying to connect with Alexis, picked off by Morgantown, round into the near corner. Sadie races to get there first. Centering attempt picked off by Morgantown. Unable to get the puck out of the zone, though. Picked up again by Sadie, who's driving the net. She got one defender to beat. Shot just off the post and wide into the near corner. Pass out to Harbor at the point. He's got a shot picked off by the defender in front. Piper back down low to Sadie along the half boards. Picked up by Morgantown, though. Looking to chip it out of the zone, but she'll backhand it to the slot where it's finally thrown back out the center. Collected by Harper, who chip it back in. Sadie in pressuring. Fox is making a change here. Picked up by Hannah. Drives wide right. Little stop. Chips up, trying to find the side of the net off a post and behind. Has a stick knocked out of her hands. Morgantown trying to find the exit pass up to the sidewall to Anna to Rowan in the slot. Rowan goes wide, shot, goal. Rowan with a nice little stick handling move there to buy a little space and bury one. Score is 6-0. 9:48 to go here in the second. Face-off won by the Foxes. Thrown into the offensive zone. Morgantown back to collect in their own end. Over to Emma in the far corner. She's got a little space around the ref, looking for Hannah in the slot. Hannah in the high slot down to Rowan. Rowan shot. Top left corner. That's 2 for Rowan. It's now 7-0. Little tic-tac-toe play there by that line.
Goal scorer number 66, Rowan with 30 marks. Assistant number 4, Anna Vandekar, number 13, Angela Marshall.
All Foxes here in the offensive zone. Carl down low in the near corner to Sam along the half wall. Sam with some time out to Angela. Angela over to Sam. Back out to Alexa at the point. Carl back around to Angela at the left point. Chip back over to Sam through the slot. Carl back to Sam, back to Neva in the far circle. Back out. Oh, it's going to get hard to keep up with all the passes. Carl down low. Out to the point. Morgantown pressuring. Sam able to gain possession. Shot towards the net through traffic. Kicked into the far corner by Morgantown. Carl into the near corner with a centering pass. Kicked aside by the Morgantown defense. Puck comes loose to Neva in the slot. Backhand attempt down low behind the net. To Neva, centering pass picked off by Morgantown. Second attempt picked off into the far corner. She's going to get tripped up. No call on the play. Morgantown battling down low with Sam for possession. Morgantown trying to exit the zone here under pressure from Carly, who force him back into the near corner. Carly was a little board battle, picked up by Sam. Centering attempt to Neva. Oh, just behind her on the backhand. She'll go out to Angela at the blue line. Angela back down to Neva. Neva centering attempt behind the net. Sam looking for Ava coming off the bench. Ava with the shot wide right of the net. Morgantown trying to exit the zone. Big pinch there. Keep the puck in. Holly coming off the bench, chipping the puck in low. Morgantown unable to get out of their own end here. 6:45 to go in the period. Picked off by Ava in the right circle, looking for Alyssa on the back door. Puck rolls through to the far corner. Alyssa for Ava picked off by Morgantown, but out to the blue line. Under pressure though, puck comes back out the center. Angela able to chip the puck back in, but Foxes are offside. Face off into the Morgantown end. Morgantown will clear, throw it down, no icing on the play. Maddie picking up the puck in the far corner, trying to get it up to Alyssa on the blue line. Picked off by Morgantown, who will regroup at center. Backhanded back up the ice here. Under pressure from Alyssa. Alyssa gains possession, carries it forward into the zone. Shot off a skate and wide. Ava to collect it into the near corner. Pass to Holly Bell at the top of the circle over to Alyssa on the back door. Knocked off her stick by Morgantown. Trying to find that centering pass again out to Holly though at the top of this key here. Tipped by Alyssa off the side of the cage. Going back into the far corner. Alyssa trying to squeak one through. Picked off by Morgantown over to Ava. Able to force a turnover here. Angela unable to. Puck comes out to Maddie at the blue line. Where it'll come out of the zone. Foxes will be offside as it's thrown back in. .427 to go in the second period. If you're just joining us, the score is 7-0 Foxes. Shot off the face-off, covered up by the Morgantown goalie. We're going to get an offensive zone face-off in the left circle. Face-off won by the Foxes. City to Angela over to Harbor. Deflected by Morgantown, back out the center though. Harbor will chip it forward once the Foxes get back on side. Harbor again chips the puck up into the offensive zone. Centering pass through traffic. Oh, almost squeezed on through there. Morgantown goalie seals off the post down, covers up. Face off won by the Foxes over to Hannah. Hannah to Emma. Emma bobbles the puck there a little bit. Regains possession. Just looking for Rowan on the back door. Rowan flips one up high over the net. Morgantown behind their net, trying to get out of the zone. Rowan with the one-timer. Oh, squeezes it through. That's Rowan with the Hattie. Score is now 8-0.
Score 66, Rowan McCourty Marks. Assistant number 4, Hannah Vandekar.
A little bit of a discussion here. I think we're going to go running clock is what they're talking about. Foxes with the face-off win. They'll throw it back into the offensive zone. Salmon on the forecheck into the near corner. Centering pass to Carl off of sticking into the far corner. Picked up by Neva. Neva with the shot just behind the goalie. Sam down low trying to get the puck out to Sadie. I'm sorry. I keep mixing Sadie up with Scarlett. Carl to the slot. Sam shot. Big save by the Morgantown goalie. Carl again pressuring. Up to Scarlett. Scarlett plucks the puck at center. Back over to Neva. Back over to Carl. Throw it back into the offensive zone for Neva and pressuring in the far corner. Shot by Carl from the point, picked off by the Morgantown defense. Morgantown passes out to the blue line. Big chip forward into the offensive zone by Morgantown. It's a race now to get there. Elsa not coming out to the challenge. Puck kicked aside though on the shot attempt. Looked about Sam. Then we got some space and speed looking for Neva. Sam able to get the puck out the center. Carl in all alone behind the defense, so strong back check by Morgantown to tie her up. Puck to Neva over to Sam in the high slot. Shot by Sam, saved by the Morgantown goalie. Back out to Sam in the slot. Morgantown trying to clear. Fox is unable to keep the puck in at the blue line. Morgantown chips it forward again into the offensive zone. Flicked aside by Elsa. Shot from down low. Loose puck cleared by Piper. Scarlett able to clear the puck back out the center where it's picked up by Carl again. Foxes are just going to sneak off sides. Face off won by the Foxes. Ava over to Alyssa. Shot. Goal, Alyssa. From the far circle. Feel like they've been trying to set that one up. Alyssa gets a chance to bury one. 9-0. Running clock. 30 seconds to go in the second.
Fox's goal, scoring number 72, Wagner, by assistant number 76, Yoka.
Face off win by the Foxes. Back to Angela in the defensive zone. Oh, picked off by Morgantown at the blue line, but the puck will come out the center. Ava picks a pocket, carries it forward into the offensive zone. Ava to Holly in the right circle. Backhand through traffic, through the crease. Alyssa in the far corner. That's the end of two. Scores 9-0. Arctic Foxes.
That's the end of the second period.
Face off won by Morgantown. Chip back into their own end. Thrown forward by Maddie into the offensive zone. Looks like we're going to mix some things up here a little bit. Emma and Hannah on defense. Maddie backhand pass attempt, or backhand shot attempt. Through and kicked aside by the Morgantown goalie. Over to Alexis. Alexis out to Emma at the right point. Emma over to Olive in the left circle. Shot through traffic. Goal. That's it. That's 10. I don't know if there's the 10-run rule here in hockey, but I believe there is in the third period. I guess we're going to keep playing. Pass back to Emma at the blue line. Carried forward by Hannah. Hannah throws it into the far corner. Ava in to collect. Ava backhand attempt to Rowan. She's got 3 today. Rowan to Piper in the slot. Shot wide left. Rowan on the forecheck. Collects the puck. Over to Piper in the slot. Piper shot. Big save by the Morgantown goalie. Back to Piper in the slot. Shot again off a skate. Rowan and Morgantown player here battling down low for possession. Morgantown will clear the puck out to the blue line under pressure from Emma, forcing a turnover. Puck back into the Foxes' neutral zone. Morgantown will throw it forward to Emma, collects it in her own end. She's got some space, little start-stop move. She's got room. Out to Hannah at the neutral zone. Kick back forward. Emma chips it over to Ava along the far boards, who throws it up into the offensive zone. Picked up by Morgantown in the near corner in their own end. Rowan picks her pocket. Looking for Piper in the slot. Backhand pass picked off by Morgantown. Out the center where it's collected by Emma. Carry it back into the end, but does a move and draws an offsides. Under pressure, she pulled back out of the zone and going to get a neutral zone faceoff. Faceoff win by the Foxes. Harper playing forward here. Over to Sam. Drives in left side of the ice. Trying to pass back to Carly. Puck comes out to center. Back over to Angela at center ice. Harper is onside. Angela throws the puck in deep. Holly Bellin on the forecheck pressuring. Morgantown out to Harper in the near corner. Holly with possession behind the net. Backhand centering attempt to Harper. Broken up by Morgantown. Holly chips it through the paint. Over to Harper. Backhand shot through traffic. Harper with a goal. Harper with a backhand goal from the far face-off circle. Let's go. It is now 11-0 technically. Neven taking the face-off. Alyssa taking out a Morgantown player over here in front of the boxes on the forecheck. Out to Alexis, chips it into the zone. Alyssa trying to get the puck low again. Alexis into the far corner. Centering past the Neva. Shot wide right into the far corner. Morgantown up to the boards. Under pressure from Scarlett. Strong pinch. Thrown back in by Sadie. Even pressuring. Picked off by Scarlett. Scarlett pinching with a shot off of Neva into the far corner. Morgantown with the clearing attempt picked off by Neva in the circle. Looking for Alyssa on the back door. Alyssa trying to settle it down. Shot wide left. Round to Scarlett. Makes a pinch almost through traffic. Picked off by the defense. Scarlett again with a second attempt knocked down by Morgantown. Alexis with the backhand attempt picked off by the defense. Oh, Scarlett with another strong pinch. Morgantown's able to get the puck back out the center where Sadie will carry it through the neutral zone past the Neva at the blue line. Carries it forward into the offensive zone. Picked off by Morgantown. Try to clear. Sadie throws it back down low for Alyssa. Morgantown trying to get the puck out. Picked up by Alyssa again. Big save by the goalie off loose puck on the side of the cage. Morgantown will throw it around into the far corner. Neva backhand centering attempt picked off by Morgantown. Morgantown gets around. The Foxes carry the puck through center. She's got some speed, trying to get it in deep off Alexis' skate. Picked up by Sadie, who throws it forward into the offensive zone. Morgantown with some space going the other way. Under pressure from Ava, knocks her off the puck. Puck goes into the far near corner. It's thrown around to Ava by Alyssa trying to carry it forward. And Scarlett who passed it up to Ava. Ava to Alyssa. Puck back out the center. City trying to find Alyssa. Alyssa looking for a change. Morgantown with a little bit of time here. Chips it forward. Olive coming off the bench. Chips it forward to Ava. Carries it into the offensive zone. Ava wide right. Shot through the crease into the far corner. Maddie out to Ava. Ava chips it forward. Olive on the back door. Oh my gosh, what a stick by the Morgantown defense. Olive had it. It was wide open net for Olive. Olive with the second attempt. Knocked off her stick by Morgantown. Emma over on the right point pinches down the wall. Maddie able to force the puck back around to Olive, trying to backhand center. Out to Ava and the point. Ava shot. Big save by Morgantown. Ava again kicked aside down low into the far corner. Out to Emma at the point. Emma over to Olive. Top of the left circle. Olive trying to connect with Maddie. Pass goes through to the far wall. Maddie centering attempt. Deflected by Morgantown, but right over to Olive. Shot. Big stop by the goalie. Loose puck in the paint. Clear by Morgantown. Maddie trying to make the centering attempt here under pressure from Morgantown. Able to clear the puck. Oh, kept in by Emma, though, at the point. Chips it back in for Olive along the near half wall. Olive to Hannah at the top of the circle. Hannah with some space. Hannah shot through traffic. Oh, Olive on the back door again. Bouncing puck, unable to get a stick on it. Ava, though, over to Maddie in the slot. Maddie under pressure. Shot through traffic. Covered up by Morgantown with Alexa on the back door, or Olive on the back door. .257 to go in the third. Morgantown with the faceoff win. Able to get the puck out of the zone. Stand back on defense to collect. Pass up to Rowan. Piper's off sides. Holly will a little bit of space, a little bit of time. Piper back on sides. It's Rowan. Puck up into the offensive zone. Piper and Rowan in on the forecheck. Rowan looking for Piper. Puck into the far corner though. Piper with the goal line shot through the crease. Right underneath the goalie's pad into the near wall. Rowan again looking for Piper on the slot. Oh my gosh, shot off the left post. Rowan again in the far corner, trying to center to Piper. Off a skate, down low, minute 55 to go. Holly to Piper in the slot. Piper shot, goal. Harper to take the face off. Harper with the face off win over to Alexis. Harper backhands puck into the zone, but Morgantown able to clear back out to center. Alexis to Scarlett. Scarlett chips it forward into the offensive zone, thrown back out by Morgantown. Harper chips it back in. Morgantown going to throw the puck into the other end, kicked aside by Elsa into the near corner. Angela throws it up to Scarlett along the left wall, striving forward. I think we're a little offsides here, but Harper, the late trailer, chips it forward. Alexis trying to tip it in, puck wide, 43 seconds, wide open net. Alexis knocks one in, 39 seconds to go. I think that's going to be it here, folks. 32 seconds down. We're going to get another puck drop. Face off. Harper just CD. Scarlett in pressuring. Scrum here at center for the puck. Harper firing the puck forward into the zone. Time is going to run out. Foxes with a pretty dominant win there. 2-1-1 now on the season. Morgantown falls to 2-2.